Hello everyone, you're watching PokerNews.com and welcome back to our coverage of the EPT Season 13 Prague main event. I am with Andrew Hulme, who we're deep in the main event here, 33 players left, but we're going to talk just briefly about something else. I'm always looking for anything we can talk about outside of, say, who's the chip leader right now or something else. And I heard this rumor that you are an Octochampion among many other accolades in the world of Countdown. Now, for those who don't know, Countdown is essentially they give you how many numbers?
6, and you have to make a target, and then there's letters as well, letters rounds as well.
It is crazy, but basically you come up with all these different words and you only have 30 seconds to do it. It is really hard if you actually try it. I'll put some links up on here, right, by the way, on YouTube. But first of all, you started when you were 11 years old doing this, winning things, maybe earlier, but tell me, how does one find themselves in this world?
I wouldn't say I'm really in the world as such, but basically just watch. My grandma used to watch it, like everybody's grandma watches it, I think. It's quite nice. And yeah, I just ended up I just used to sit and watch it when I went to their house because they used to watch it, and it was I was just quite good at it. So they basically persuaded me to go on it, and from that, I was pretty good at it. So
how does one even apply to be on said show? You must have to pass some sort of, equivalency test or something?
You have to go for an audition, and then, so when I went on it was when I was 11, I went for an audition and went through that, but then after that, I kind of got asked to go back when I was a bit older, because I don't know, I did okay, yeah.
He crushed, guys. For 10 years, he just crushed everything. Well, it's clear I was watching sort of something that was like an epic final round, something, and it was, you were choosing, okay, I want this many vowels, a vowel, a consonant, and they're coming up, and I was thinking, obviously it's not dissimilar from poker in that there clearly must be some sort of strategy to how you choose this.
Yeah, there's a lot of strategy in it. I'm not sure how useful it is or how transferable the skills are. There's definitely a lot of strategy, but it didn't work out very well because I lost, so I lost in that you're talking about, so maybe I didn't use the right strategy, but there's a few similar elements. Obviously it's a little bit numerical in some ways, but also like a strategy thing, but on the whole I don't think there's a massive transfer between the two.
It's just you either have a very, very good vocabulary or not. He was dishing out words that had to do with Aborigine tools, and it was very, very impressive. Also, I think you probably got a lot more sun than that guy, and maybe left your parents' basement. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean. I'm sure he was really nice. Now, even in the beginning parts of the show, when they're announcing you, they called you a poker-loving university student. So clearly poker has been a part of your life for a long time.
Yeah.
Tell me about your poker world.
So story's very generic. Kind of got into it when I was 18 and saw late night poker on TV. The same story as everyone basically. But then
It's this TV. It's just sucking us into all this stuff.
Yeah, I know. But then then I took it a bit more seriously. Started playing online. I actually so for coming second in that show, I got £1,000, and on the day that it aired, I bought into a £1,000 tournament and got knocked out of it.
Let it roll.
Yeah, and got knocked out of it right at the time it was on TV. So it was basically just broke even for the day, which is probably pretty irresponsible when you're 19 years old. But
just press it. Let's gamble.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. So.
My kind of guy. Well, we of course would love to see you get on the EPT live stream, final table, so your mom and family can then watch this and maybe also get into poker.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. My mum's a massive poker fan anyway, so she'll probably be watching it. But apparently, maybe not the final table, but I think we're going straight on the stream after. Our table's going on the stream straight after this. So.
You are? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, you guys will get to see a lot of this action. Then you can follow that on PokerStars.tv. And of course, don't click away from us as we crown a champion here on PokerNews.com.